A lovely day.
Okay. Alrighty. And now that is both of our eyes completed as far as the shadow. Next, I'm going to apply my lashes. I have ModLash black and number 45. Using your tweezers, take that off of the casing, off of the package. Holding your lash with the tweezers, with the band outward. Sorry, I had to open it with my teeth. Taking the glue, making sure it comes to the top before you start trying to apply it to the lash. That way you don't put it all over the lash and then you have to clean the lash off. Okay, when you get the bubbles at the top, you're ready to apply the glue. And also, if I've already cut, no, you can't see that. Okay, I've already cut the lash to my eye already. Fitted it and cut it so that it's not too long. And with this glue here, I really don't wait. I just put my lash on, but I guess I'll blow it a little before I actually put it on. I'm sorry, you all, I can't see that too good. Had to bring it down some. Making sure you get a good amount of glue on the eyelash, not a lot. And then take and bend it so that it gets the shape of the eyelid, so it'd be easier to apply. Back to the tweezers and bring it. I always put my center on first instead of the ends. That way it's easier for me to do the ends once I get the center. That way I don't slide it back and forth. Okay. Not quite on. Hold on. Okay, there we go. The center is on. And then I just take the corner of the end, grabbing the last two lashes with the tweezers, which I can't quite get because you know I wear glasses. I can't see too good right now. Holding that down to the lashes, well, the lash line, and then taking the front and doing the same, and hold it for just a few. Allowing it to dry. One moment, this isn't, can't see too good here. I'm not sure if you all still can see, so I have gotten so close to the mirror because I can't see. Let me get closer. Okay. Now the front isn't stuck too good, so I'm just going to pull that up a little, which sometimes may happen. So what I'll do is, if it's that particular situation, what I'll do is I'll just take and peel the front of the eyelash off, use the end of a toothpick, or which this is actually a floss stick, still a toothpick, and lift the front of the eyelash up just a little, and then run this under it. grabbing my tweezers again, and I'm going to attach this. I'm trying to do this with tweezers so you all can see I use my fingers more than I use tweezers. And let it sit for a few. And we're stuck. There we go. It's sticking. And you try to get your, as you can see, the eyelash close to your lash line as possible. And now letting that dry a little. And then next we're going to go with our mascara. Well, I guess we'll do this next. We'll go with closing the glue, that way it doesn't dry out. Putting my tweezers to the side. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to get my hip 905. When I put this on, I'm going to be careful in the front area because I did put a lot of glue in the area. And I don't want to end up pulling off my lash. And taking your line brush, your liner brush, getting a good amount of the hip on it, holding the end of the eye tot, and going from the outer to the inner eye. This is the way I do mine. A lot of people go the opposite way. I go outer to inner, and then I go on the inside, and then up into where I stopped. Okay. Now following this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little of the number 9 just to make the line more bold. If you don't want a bold line, you don't have to apply any black eyeshadow, but I want a bold line. So I'm going to take the number 9 and put a little bit of the number 9 over this hip, because it makes it more defined. And I like it like that. Now with these particular eyelashes, I don't have to have a large or thick line on my eye. And the reason I don't have to is because, excuse me, I apologize for that, is because my band on this particular eyelash is very small. So you don't have to worry about that being a problem when you want to put the line on. Now I'm doing the number 9, and I'm going to take and put a little bit of that right over that line of the hip, just following the same line, not taking it higher or any shorter, just right in the same area. And see, it makes it more darker. That's what I like. It makes it more defined. And now putting away the number 2 palette, back to the hip, we're going to draw the bottom line on. Again, putting more of the cream liner on the liner brush. And if you want to, you can pull the eye down. With this, I usually don't pull the eye down, but I will just a little. Being that it's cream, I don't want to get like wiping on my eyeball, so I pull it down just a little. And wiping it along the waterline. I love